That's right. We are now, if you look at sneak peeks that Celesaria put up, you can see that that was the point of view that they shared. You can see how everything is so nice. The other thing that is incredible, though, is that you can jump and move so easily in here. When tonight you're going to see where I kind of go over to where you guys play, and it's almost like yes, that's there. That actually gives you extra points. It's kind of neat what that does. They're all over the place. Anyway, so what happened is that this you can just really jump and move around. It's almost like it's like you have superpowers or whatever you want to call it. But when you go to the other one, so what I'm going to be doing is showing you up next what's going on. So I just want to kind of give a review of what's going on. Things are getting together. What's happening right now is they're looking at the economy, and there's, as I said, Celesaria or Alta has now putting together really some incredible things that I've been told to stay away. And to me, they're one of my most favorite places that I can ever imagine what they are doing. It's just wonderful. But anyways, what's going on is I wanted to kind of share with you. You can see all the little things. You can see how beautiful and all the boxes and how you can hit them and go up there. And of course, kind of get a peek of something new. I didn't show that last week, but you can see a little peek what is there, a little gotcha machine there. So anyways, kind of neat. Lots and lots of gotcha machines and things like that. So again, I just kind of want to share what I'm going around this completely, and it's because I went ahead and went into the original game to kind of show you the differences of what's going on, so you can kind of go, oh, okay, this is it. You can see going through this door how the door opens and you go right in. The other thing is when you go into the juice bar, you can see, and this is what I was trying to do, is that when you hit them, they come up and they go once again attacked, and then there's another one that goes so quick it's irrelevant, and then this one, let's take it out. That's just dandy, and then of course this one is, let's take it outside. So it's kind of neat. You can see that was brought in just the other day. But again, really neat stuff. I mean, just beautiful stuff. And what's really neat is that, of course, I want to see our little creature here. So it's just one of those things. It's just incredible what's going on. And I just wanted to kind of share with you. We're going next to Yippee City. We're going to be showing not yet. What I'm going to do is here show you the old way of what you guys are seeing, and we can kind of go over it and the differences, what's going on in there. And then at that point we go after Yippee City. So again, it's just really neat what's going on. I just love Yippee City and what it's doing. We actually go into the area of the construction zone, so it's kind of neat. You can see how beautiful everything is, just really, really put together. It just amazes me on how incredible everything is on here. You can see the vexuous orange. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but anyway. And it comes right up here. We can go ahead and hit that. Yeah, of course, apple blood and things like that. So again, really nice. You can see by going through the door, again, door opens, go right through. It's just really, that's some of the mechanics of this place is just incredible. Again, I wanted to hit those things and just, you can see where you can see that, you can see how everything, and again, what I do is I kind of switch over to the other one to kind of go through the same way, so you can have a feel for what's going on in this. But the lighting is better. The lights turn off and on, and this is one of the things. But look at here, you can kind of very easily go right over there. You're right there, and then you kind of go over. I mean, it's just incredible how much is that you're able to go on there. Okay, now we've switched, and now we are back to the game that you guys play, okay? And you can see that the lighting, there's not so much going on. There's not as many, there's no boxes at all, and it's kind of there. And you can also see, if I'd been playing on the other game, I could have very easily gone from that location up and just really with no problem. You almost feel like you're being dragged. It's like there's no thing in there, but you can see there's going across here. It's just going, you can see we're kind of back into where we are before, But again, this is, you can see that the lighting isn't is nice. Everything's kind of a one level color, and the reason for that is because the Spawn Hill and the Whatsit Woods are together, and now they are not. They're separated. So what you do is you have to go through and get to them, just like I'd shown you on Toontown, where you have to go through tunnels and stuff like that. Really neat what they're doing with that. Again, you can see that I'm just like, it's really kind of hard, but it does work, you know, and you kind of get over there and finally. But you can see how everything is just kind of dull. The boxes are gone. Of course, you go ahead and see into Blue Beach. But again, it's like you're almost, when you get into this place, it's the colors and the brightness and all the different things that are going on. It's just like it's a total different, it's like it's so vibrant. And that is the thing that I really love. It's like everything is just kind of like it's different. Okay, so you can see how the door opens, then you go in and then it goes in and you don't really go through. That's there. You can see on this one, you can see this place is so not as lively as the one that is in the testers. You can see you hit them and they're not making anything. So there's little tiny little details that are going on that are going. So again, it's just incredible all the stuff that is going on. So again, just wanted to kind of share with you this, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into the next place, okay? And that is, we have just a little bit of this stuff. We're going to go back and show you a little things, and now we're going back to, that's right, should go to Yippee City. Anyway, so again, that's kind of the thing. You can kind of go in. I want to go in, come away, and come back, go out again. Anyways, so we're at Yippee City, and what I really like about it, again, you know, you can just keep going. It's incredible how it just jumps. I mean, look how it's just so easy. It's unbelievable. You know how, looking at myself over the time that I've been doing these videos, I've never been able to do that. And a lot of it is because what I've been hearing anyways, that Polyhex looks to see what I'm playing or how I play, and then kind of makes it where it makes it a little nicer, because if I get help, that means everybody else gets helped. And so there's a reason why I'm kind of the guinea pig in some certain areas on this. But you can see how everything is so well done. You can see that I love these boxes. You can just hit them. So satisfying, the sound, and just, he's just like, I want more and more of these boxes, and it's just incredible what's going on here. But you can go ahead and you see that this is, you can just go in and just goes, things are just moving along. Of course, again, I hit as many boxes as I possibly can. But then again, we can kind of go into construction zone. And what I want to share with you is I want to get on the track, and you can see that there's different things in there. But what's really neat is you can go on this thing, and then you can go and swing, and you can go right over and go right up there, and you're right there. I mean, it used to be really hard, and now with that added thing there, you can go directly and come right in and go right into the other place that's really neat inside there. There's a lot of there's a couple of surprises in there, and I've been told not to share, and every time I go in there I make sure that I don't share. So it's kind of neat what is in there. So anyways, we're in the dump. Really kind of neat stuff that's going on here. You can see how bright everything is, and everything is just, and it's because of the coloration. It's completely it's just a different level in what's going on. It's just wonderful. Again, we kind of go in here, kind of neat stuff. Again, I love this thing. There's just so much in there. Getting better all the time. Again, I still miss a little bit there. Boom, but that's okay. Went in there. But anyways, Noob Hill, just incredible. We're going to get out of here, and we're going to go over to, I think we are going to Blue Beach. Blue Beach, there's a lot of stuff that's going on. There's a lot of stuff I can't share. But again, one of my favorite places to go is, all these things. You just go in there, it's like, whack-a-mole type of thing. I'm not sure how, but it's just incredible how it works on this thing. But again, you can see how much bigger those things are. And the other game that you guys play is not so pronounced and things like that. The birds are different here and things like that. And again, I was trying to get in there, kind of messed up. I could have gone there and then over. But anyways, those are some of the things. The Blue Hoo Beach is just incredible. There's a lot of different things going on. And I love this. I can hardly wait for you guys to get into Blue Hoo Beach and see what's going on. We're going to Mount Doodad, and I'm going to be showing you a couple of things in here. And what I'm going to try to show you is that how they're going to connect. They're working on this, and that is trying to figure out how do they connect that with, and they're trying to. It's of course they do all these tunnels that they do, and then you have to kind of go through, as I said, a Toontown type of a way. But they are having some issues because they're trying to figure out how to incorporate it in the areas of Thingsburg and Spawn Hill and make it that it kind of works in. And so it's kind of hard to know what's going on. That's one area that they're working on. But this is an area that I want to kind of go over with you, and that is, I believe that they're going to be using this as a conduit to get over into Mount Doodad, and that is going around the other way. You can see that that's going to be doing that way. Also, if you look over here, and that's going to be over there, that tunnel right over to the right, that also goes down, and then it connects within your game. It connects with Mount Doodad. So I don't know if they're going to be still doing that or things like that. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. They are getting much, much closer and what's going on here, and I just wanted to kind of go over, give it a little review of what's going on. If you have questions, if I know the answer or I can give you the answer, I'll let you know, and let's go with that. But you can see that the thing is just so much fun just to move around, hit things, find out things that you can collect, and while they're doing the collection and getting all these badges and all it's just unbelievable, all the work that they're doing, and it just gets exciting all the time, every day. It just gets better and better and better. Again, we're in Yum Yum Yard. Again, you can see that there's another gotcha machine, and we're going to be going in there, and then we go over, and then again, so easy on how the stuff. It used to be where if you went in and you did not hit something, you just didn't make it. And it just seems now that we can get over, and you can get, like, for instance, here, see, you slip down. Usually things would be that you'd be that'd be curtains for you, and here you can just go right across where the chocolate is. You don't even need the chocolate, so it's really making it a lot funnier. Excuse me, what's the word? It makes it more fun having the ability to do all this without having to go, like, for instance, here, this used to be wholly there and trying to move it around and do that. It's no big deal, just absolutely perfect. Again, things are coming up because there's a lot of different things coming in. You can see comes in absolutely gorgeous the way that your character moves and things like that. So it's just incredible. It's just, I could just see how it's just working like everything. I am just ecstatic. And again, I want to thank you so much. I can hardly wait for the unveiling. It's very soon coming, and I want to thank you. And again, we're so close to 500. We should probably, by the time you see this, it probably will be 500. We'll take care, and you have a nice evening. Bye-bye.